Hey guys, welcome. All right, let me get my stuff all fixed here. Oh man, I forgot I rebooted my machine. Hold on, I gotta fix my my camera here. But what's up, guys? We got fun things going on. I've got some good news. Our friend, there we go. Now I don't look all pale. Hey, but oh my goodness, Vivo Dersey Task. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that, but I'm giving it my best. I'm just gonna go with Vivo. How's that? Does that work? Welcome. All right, now I don't look like a washed out weirdo. Well, I still look like a weirdo, but not washed out anymore. Anyway, okay. So, our good friend Levi finally fixed our problem with the Perlin noise stuff in the two different things in RSpec and in DR not being able to run at the same time. So we used to have two different lines here because of the shuffle command, but he went in and added this monkey patch to help us not have to do that. So now I can actually run my specs if I could type without having to change that stuff. So awesome. Yay, he's a hero. I appreciate that. So now what we're doing, there aren't a lot of specs yet, but anyhow, there's gonna be more. So now where we're sitting is, oh, the other thing that I did in between is I went through and I defined biomes like this, because it was easier in the tile to rather than doing a bunch of if statements and stuff, this determine biome function now can just roll through each of those biome definitions and look for, hey, is my current height included in this height range, temperature and moisture? So we just define height, temperature, and moisture ranges for each of these different type of biomes, a biome name, and then the X and Y for the sprite for that biome. So this could take some adjustment, but I just fiddled with it a little bit. So now we've got actually all the biomes defined and in here. So we can take a look at that. And it takes a few seconds to gen this big map, but that's what it takes. Yep. All right. So we now have stuff, and you can see we've got the information down here for what each of these cells is. So like this is mountain, gives you the height and the coordinates and the temperature and the precipitation. And here we've got some desert. I think I've got some of my yeah, because this is grassland and this is desert. That should be the other way around. So I've got my sprites kind of goofed up. And this down here is ice and mountain and forest. All right, so anyway, we've got all those things. Now what we want to do is I want to pick a tile, pick a spot here, and that'll be my starting spot. And then once we get to, yes, I want to start here, we can gen up the play map. So it's like the zoom in of the world map where we're actually going to play. So let's say I click here. So I've got this start here box coming up, just very basic stuff. That's kind of where we ended. And then I've got a mess going on back here. All right, so then I've got I'm trying to get some buttons down here. So I want a start button and a cancel button right on there. This yes or cancel. Yes, I want to start here or no. So I'm trying to get those buttons to show up. And I was trying to use my button function where I pass in a row and a column based on their row and column system, and the text and what we want the click event to be and all that. So I'm calling that here, but I'm not getting the buttons showing up. And the reason I think is because I've got something goofy going on here. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my X and Y and trying to convert that to row and column based on their definitions. And what I think Amir told me is that it's 24 columns wide and 12 rows high, right? So I was dividing by 24, but that's not correct. What I need to do is divide by the difference in, or what the actual value of a pixel row height is and column width. So if I take, let's see here, what I think I actually want to do is 1280 divided by the 24 columns, right, is 50. Ew, that's gross, but let's just divide by 53 for now to be on there. And then we want the, no, you know my location, the 720 divided by 12. That's a little nicer number. So I think this will give me the row and column that I want the button on, right? Let's see how that works. The problem is I'm doing well, let's keep it out. I'm gonna keep putting these out, but that's okay for now. I'll get rid of them in a minute. I'm gonna be flooding the puts out here. I think after this I want to turn the mapping off for the moment while we're testing this button stuff back and forth, because I don't actually need the map to get genned at this moment. All right, so I'm still, let's see what kind of values I'm getting here. 26 and 30. Why? Oh, you idiot. Forgot to change the puts. Actually, what I should do, make this easier, is let's do column and floor that. We want y divided by 60. Yeah. What about it? Right, so that's my row and my column. So let's do this. We want, am I putting these in backwards? No, I want row and then column. That's probably why I'm having an issue. I was doing that backwards. So, and then the +2 is to offset that button so they're not just on top of each other. Except I don't want the row +2. I want the column +2. Yep. Oh, I did 30. Yeah. Yeah, here. But I'm going to change this out and make my life easier and just do... So this is just giving me the information, but I think the problem I was having is I had these backwards. Oh, so Vivo, what part of the world are you in? Oh, I forgot to turn off the mapping stuff. Oh, up in Maine. Cool. All right, so if, now I've got something. Okay, so I've got buttons. That's good. Not where I want them in relation to that stuff, but that's okay. That's not my primary problem at the moment. All right, so don't need that anymore. This is what I want. Now I need some actual click events for that. All right, so where are my click events for my other buttons that I can model that off of? Where am I setting these up? Do. Button click event. Oh. Oh, I am passing those nil in there. Okay. All right, so my try button click is where am I calling that from? Try button click, try button click. Really? Can't remember where I'm called that from. Okay, so that is in, oh, just in the tick. So, oh, in the menu tick. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't have a specific thing. That's a generic try button click because each one of those, all it's doing is setting a layer. All right. So what I need is a wait, where's this coming from? Okay, so I'm just calling that in there. Fine. All right, so let us do a excuse me. Try start button click. We're gonna refactor a lot of this stuff, but I'm just trying to learn how this works first. So if I haven't clicked anything, just get out of there. And then let's do the cancel first. All right, so if I cancel, I want the clicked tile to be reset to null. Not null, nil. And then I want well, if that's nil, then that button stuff should go away because no, it shouldn't, because I didn't do this. All right, if return unless, nope, turn if that's nil. I don't want to be drawing this box if my clicked tile is nil. Right. All right, so where am I? All the logic here. Yeah, so I ask oh, I'm already doing that. So that should shut that window off. I mean, I could leave that in there. I don't need to leave that in there. Actually, it's better to do it there than here, because if I call that again somewhere, I want that same rule always. So, okay. Well, format fixing. Good. Now, What do I want to do here? So this button click, I need to... no, that's in here. All right, so every tick I'm doing this try button click. And I want to... What do I want to do? If I am intersecting this button, right? That should be right. Sorry, chat, I'm on call, so I'm having to check these things. Oh, that's not worky stuff. Fine. So I think let's go turn off the and still got to do some of the setup. I just don't have to do all the setup. I don't need to do... I don't think I need to do any of that. Oh, yeah, I do, because well, see what breaks. All right, so I've got that, and if I click, yeah, because I don't have a map to click on. Yeah, shoot. All right, well, I was kind of hoping to make it faster. I could make it faster by reducing the size of the map, but no, actually. Just make the map a lot smaller for now. Let's do half the size, so 160 and 90. Gonna look a little funky, but that's okay. Just wanted to go a little faster. Oh, balls. Yeah, because I've got no tile there because I made it too small. Which means I need to make my tile size 8. Think that'll stretch it enough. Okay, it's really weird, but that's all right. And I'm not clicking. Okay, so I screwed something up there. Let's see. So in where am I setting the clicked tile? Map click. Whoa. How am I getting my map click? Oh, because I put that dummy. Go there. All right, so okay, it clicked the map, so why am I not showing my... So the click tile's getting assigned. Oh, I bet my get tile at isn't correct. Right, I guarantee when I resize that stuff, it goofed that up. No, it's got a tile. Okay. So the click tile isn't nil, so it should be doing this. Chat. Those keep me from doing stupid things like that. Come on. There we go. All right, so if I hit cancel, what should do is this should just go away and that tile should get reset to nil. But it didn't. All right, so let's do a little more tracking around here. Okay. It's not picking up the click. All right, what have I done wrong here? So, oh. Yeah. Never called that thing. Now, I don't know if I could just pass it into the method there and assign it directly to that button, or if I should be calling it like up here in every tick. Let's just see. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. Oh my goodness. So I must have gotten my tile all goofy because of... Reload that. Nope. Ask start location, try cancel button, click. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There. That should work more better. That didn't work more better. Must be given to Oh, because okay. So this, I don't think this is where I want to do this. I think I want to just do it up here. I don't actually, I'm not sure if I should call that first before this or well, let's see. Damn it. Rec 2. Okay, so I don't have an intersecting rec. Why not? Is that not being created? Maybe it's not. We shall see. Oh, yeah, there's no wrecked. Okay, why not? So I'm doing the menu button. Comes in here and it makes a rect. So what's the problem? It should have a rect. Unless I'm doing this out of order. No, the tile info window is going first. Oh, not tile info window. Ask start location. That's why. I haven't created the button yet. There we go. All right, now if I hit the cancel, it worked. I win. All right. So that clears us out. That's working correctly. All right. I'm happy about that. Something I don't understand is I got it so it's not crashing, but if I go off this side, it just stops doing off that side, but if I go off the top, that box disappears. See this? Boop, disappears. Off to the side, down to the bottom, off to the other side, top disappears. I don't understand that. Must be some kind of focus that I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. Anyhow. All right, so we've got something decent happening now. So I do not need... Oh, no. I don't need this. All right, that's better. I mean, this of course all needs to be refactored. I don't want all this crap in the main here, but we shall get to that. All right, so this sets our clicked tile, so this could be our start tile. So what we need now is we need the start button click. And then here I want to... Hey, Feta, what's going on? Yeah, it's looking a bit goofy now because I reduced the size to quicken it, but it'll look a little more decent once I pump it back up. We'll get there though. How you doing, man? All right, so on my start button, what I want to do is if start button rect. Oh, cool. Working on some web dev stuff, or what are you doing? What is wrong with my fingers today? All right. So what I want to do here is I actually want to start switching to a different scene. We'll call it deploy. All right, so what I need to do, well, before we go too hog wild here, let me make sure I've got this actually clicking. Oh, it's so ugly just passing ARGs around everywhere. All right, rake for HTML. Oh, neat. It's fun. Love a good rake task. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Ooh. That should... I've got it on the right button. All right, so let's... Okay. Let's see where we're getting here. All right, if I pull that up and I hit cancel, that's still working. Yes. And I got my start clicked. Oh. I'm sorry? Anywhere I click, start is clicked. Oh, because I'm not... yeah. I got it. It's fine. It's fine, chat. I'm under control. All right. There we go. Okay. So now what I've got to do is figure out how to do the scene switching stuff. But I also, let me get rid of this now, want to default my current scene. Let's do... No, let's do this. Let's call it, what do we want to call this main initial scene? I don't know what I want to call it. Screw it. I'll just call it world map for now. It's fine. Okay. And so then we want to, I don't want to do it as a string. Let's do it as a symbol. Hey, Marco. What's happening, man? I don't think I've actually modded you last time, because I think I misspelled your name. There. You should be modded. No, because I did it again. Hold on. Underscore. There we go. Now you should be good. You have all the power in the universe, my friend. Oh! I almost forgot I wanted to talk about this today. Maybe you guys have some ideas, but I got... So, next Tuesday, during my stream, this is a fortunate happenstance, my 50th birthday is next Tuesday. So, I want to have a nice 5-0 birthday bash. next Tuesday during the live stream and celebrate with you fine folks and all my new friends and stuff. So what could we do that'll be fun on the stream to celebrate me being so damn old? Oh, do I have to do it directly in Twitch? Hold on. Okay. Done did it in the Twitch chat. Maybe that'll work. If not, I'll figure out how to get it to work someday. Someday. Awesome. Yay, now you have the power. All right. So, guys, I don't know what to do for my birthday. I mean, I can wear a cool birthday hat, you know. That I'll do on the stream, but I don't know. Should we? I was thinking maybe I could hang out in the Discord chat, and people could just hop in and shoot the shit with me while I'm programming. We could hang out, maybe play some games, stuff like that. I don't know. What do you think? Doesn't have to be Dragon Ruby related. I mean, I'll probably be doing some programming and stuff, but I just want to hang out with my new friends and celebrate my birthday. Celebrate being really old. We can celebrate Marco's too, because yours is what, like 2 days after mine? And he's going to be, what, half my age? Yikes. Okay. Anyway, let that rattle around in your brains for a little bit, and let me get back to what I'm doing here. All right, so we're scene switching. So what we want to do, let me do some committing here. Okay. Got that. Now I can switch my scenes. So what we want to do is Clash of Code. I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up. Oh. Here. I don't know why I'm doing this on my other monitor where you guys can't see it. Because I'm a dork, that's why. Short coding contests. Oh. Yeah, fine. Oh, I'll look into that. Oh, that would be fun. And we could do something that's well, I'll have to find out what it is, but if we could do like little rap root. Holy crap, English. Hi, I'm Chris. English, nice to meet you. Like, can we do like a Dragon Ruby coding challenge thingy? That'd be fun. I love it, Marco. You're freaking brilliant. All right. I'm gonna bookmark this on my main dev machine here. No, that's not work. So that I can take a look at that. Oh, I forgot. I have these linked. It's fine. Fine, chat. Awesome. I like that idea. See, that's why you're a mod, Marco. Freaking amazing, my friend. Okay. All right. So if we are... I think what we need to do this is have a different tick for each scene. All right, so what I want to do is I want to do a switch. I need switch statements or case statements, not switch. In world map, then we do world map tick. Passing args, of course, because I pass args to everything. We're gonna fix that one of these days. So, and when deploy, we will do deploy map tick. Else, we'll just make the world map tick the default. That sound like a winner? Sounds like a winner to me. All right, so now we need a world map tick. It's args and right? Good. Yeah. Now, all right. So we do this. So, okay. This all goes in here. So everything we've been doing so far is the world map tick. So what should happen is at this point, actually, I don't need that. It is really nothing should have changed, right? We cancel that. That still works. If I say yes, now I've got a different scene with nothing in it, but that worked. Son of a bitch, that worked. I'm on a roll today. Holy hell. All right. I like that. Man, lots of refactoring needs to happen here, though. All right, so the other thing I need to do... So the clicked tile... Well, if for some reason we get here and the click tile is nil, we need to back out of this because something has gone wrong. Right? I mean, that shouldn't happen, but God, game development, you never know what's going to go wrong. So let's just put the safety net in there so things don't blow up. So then what I want to do, all right, let's collapse this because we're kind of done with that at the moment. And this looks a lot better like this. Still would like, because like, you know what? Just do a little cleanup here. Do this a little differently. No, set C default state. I like that better. Okay. God bless it. There. And then this. Yep. Right? Everybody cool with that? There. Now that's a little cleaner. I like that more better. And then we'll leave that for later. All right, so here, what we want to do, now we got to get into genning the play map. All right, so what we want to do is take the tile information, the biome that we've got on the tile, and use that as the root of what we're going to gen for the play map, what type of play map we're going to generate, right? So we've got this tile, the click tile, and it's got all this information. The most important of which for this is going to be our biome, right? That's what we need to know what kind of play map we're going to generate. So how am I going to want to start this? All right, so let's just get some debug information out. What I want to do is just put a label out with this. I don't know exactly where I want to put it yet, but we'll figure that out in a minute. So this is going to be this dot biome. I'm probably going to want to assign that for so let's make this a picture. A little easier to understand what we're trying to do here when you name things properly. All right, so right? I think so. All right, let's see. So I should just get a label on my new scene, I think. So let's click here. What was I at? I was at a forest. And I blew something up. What? Oh, here. Method biome doesn't exist. What? Why not? Tile has a biome. Okay, so that must not be a tile then. I'm not getting what I think I'm getting. I have to be, because the What am I missing here, chat? Click tile. Did it say that? Oh, you're right. Selected world tile. Oh. Good catch. Nice. All right, let's try again. All right, so I'm on a savanna. Say yes. I get a rainforest. That's incorrect. That probably is happening though because of the difference in the scaling of things because I resized the world. So let's put this back now that we've got things kind of working here. Right, and try this again. So this will take longer to bring the map up, but it's not that bad. Man, I'm glad I'm doing this live and chat's here to help me. All kinds of pair programming going on here. Gotta love it. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, that's gross. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Have to put that back. Like a numpty. Chat-driven development. I like it. That's my new favorite thing. There we go. Now, all right. So now if I start, let's pick here as grassland. Look at that wonderful dead grassland. And we start here. I get what? Oh, you know why? Yeah, it's because when I click OK, it's picking that tile up. So I need to stop it. All right. Let's see. So I am in the main. Start location. So there's a couple ways I can do this. Because what's happening is if I go in, it's coming in here and it's doing, when I click the OK button, it's going through and it's doing this try map click, right? So Chat GPT. No. I like real people better. Let's stick with the real people chat. Y'all are smarter than Chat GPT anyway. As cool as it is, it can make some pretty crappy code. I've seen it do some just mind-bogglingly stupid things sometimes with code. It is beautiful and it does some really cool stuff. Don't get me wrong. I think ChatGPT is great, but it can create some code that's like really bad and insidiously bad, like dangerous. So people are saying, hey, well, you know, is ChatGPT going to replace programmers? Well, no. Because every time I've seen code come out of there, I would not just take code out of ChatGPT and throw it into production, because I've had to check it and see, yeah, this is great, but it's not protecting me from this security problem or this one, you know, so it's not perfect. So you still need people to at least check that stuff and make sure that it's not going to blow things up, you know, like launch a nuclear weapon or something by accident. That would suck. I mean, it's still going to take over the world, but we'll need programmers, so don't worry about it. All right, so how am I going to, so I could, when I do the map click the first time, I could set a global variable to say disable that and then turn that back on if I click the cancel. But the other way I could do it is don't fire that if I'm intersecting the yes or cancel buttons. Or I was gonna say I could just move that up. Yeah, that's a catch-22 though. All right, so what I was thinking was if I move my try start button above the tile info window or try map click. Oh, maybe that is the solution. Move these things down so that that'll complete before it changes. Yeah, I think that might work. Everybody following what I did there? Because if I do the start button click first and then get it to switch, then it won't go through the try map click in that tick and change the tile before it goes to the other stuff, I think. Like it for inspiration for non-code problems, Chris. Oh yeah, I've been using it all over the place for like D&D and story stuff, and oh, it's fantastic. Generate me a dungeon for my session. It can do that. Again, not perfect, but man, it saves a lot of time. All right, so let's see. So I am on. Let's pick this. Really, that's what Savannah looks like. Oh God, I gotta fix these things. I've got these sprites all out of whack. Oh, yeah. I was afraid that wasn't going to work the way I thought it would. Oh, thanks, man. Well, I don't like the fact that I've got all this ordering dependency stuff. I'm gonna have to do some things to make sure that that's not a problem. But why did that? So if I do the ask start location, right, it creates those buttons. And then when I click the map, it just does the get tile at, which is fine. And then I do the try start button click. Oh, because I don't have a start button until after I try. Oh, geez. Okay, well, so that ain't gonna work. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is when I click the start button, right? I need to disable the map clicking. No, I don't. No, I don't. Here's what I do. Here's what I do. If that clicked tile is not nil, I bail. I don't do this. Okay, so if this unless this is nil, we want to bail, right? Because if I've clicked it, it's not nil. If I click the OK, I don't want this to fire again, and I'm going to the other scene. If I click the cancel, this becomes nil, and then it turns this click back on. Yes, I think that's correct. Damn it, I've got to restart the thing. Get back to here. All right, fine. We're going to get this working a lot better here, chat. Wow, this is going way faster than I thought it would. Honestly. Didn't really think I was this smart. Okay, so now, see, so I've got a Savannah here. click. So I want to start here. Now, if I were to click out here, that wouldn't be Savannah, but it stays Savannah. Great. So we solved that problem. I like it. Okay. Good. Yes, you can hot reload the code, and I'm doing that with this GTK reset. So every time I save this file, it can hot reload. The problem is that hot reload actually goes through and regens the map, so it's not saving me anything really. What I need to do, actually, you just gave me an idea though. I only need to regen the map if I haven't already assigned that map sprite. So yeah, give me a second and I'll see about that. The map is saved somewhere, but I'm not checking whether or not I need to regenerate it. That's the only problem, I think. All right, let me put this away and then we'll take a peek at that. I think you're right. That would be helpful. What did I do? Oh. Yeah, that's okay, man. That's why I like live streaming. I'm fine with jumping around and chatting, and you know, I want to chat with you guys more than I want to program, so don't worry about it. It's cool. Okay, so if it's not in where am I doing this there yet? So in here we do the setup. So in the setup, right, we do load world, and in load world we do, where is it that we're setting the oh, is it this, that render target? No. Oh yeah, that is. So what we want to do is return if this render target return unless that's nil. So only if that's nil do we want to gen. Problem with that? Oh, yeah, I didn't have an on yet. So, all right, so let's see if that works. So now I can blow things up. Awesome. Oh. Good. Can you be happier with that? Huh? Huh? Oh, that didn't work. So what is my render target at this point? Yeah, it's all ice. I mean, it should. Oh, okay. So it's not nil. Yeah, outputs that I need to if I have, what am I putting in here? Static primitives. Okay, so if maybe this is what I want to check. Yeah, I want to spell it right. What? There we go. Okay. So is that in fact nil? Not nil, but it is empty, right? Yeah. So this is what I want to check. Okay. All right. So let me. Oh, shouldn't have stopped that. It was actually regenning the map. But let's just start from fresh and see where we are. Okay, so we've got our map. That's good. So if I go in here and I change something, let us say let me check something first. All right, so if I click here, I've got the yes and cancel. All right, I'm going to cancel this. And let me go change this to something else. So I know it's reloading. Didn't reload the map. And it didn't reload that. Oh, it did reload the map. Okay. Why? Apparently that's not the thing I want to check. Should be though. Because that's what I'm doing, is setting the static primitives. No, it's not. Set render target for the world map. Well, I guess I could check this actually instead of the render target stuff, because that's, yeah. Yeah. I want to see what that is. No, I don't. I want to see if it's nil when we start. That's what I want to see. Right. Oh. I actually want to do this here. Hello. Thank you. Okay. So. What? All right. Well, let's not worry about that now. Let's go to. Oh, where are we at? What's my cancel button? Why did I right click that? And why is this? Oh my god, we've got a... Let me start over. Something's goofy. All right. Wow. Method name sprites doesn't exist on... Okay, so apparently... Let's find out what we're actually checking. What the thing is to check here. Oh my god. World 27. Oh, yeah, I can't do that because that is nil. Oh. Do that though, right? What? I okay, is world... No, because it's actually giving me the sprites back. All right, what else do I need to... Oh, crap. All right, what else can I check? Why wasn't this working? Oh, you're gonna have a fit. All right. Are you doing a thing? Yeah, it did a thing. All right, so... Oh, yeah, this isn't going to work because this is going to clear out all of the stuff. Yeah, that's not going to work. I can't do that because then ARGS is just going to be empty. The render targets are going to be empty every time I reload. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. At least not that way. We're gonna have to figure something else out. But it's not that important at the moment. I'll have to do some thinking on that. All right, so what we want to do now... Oh, Queen, I'm gonna have to do some heavy refactoring here. Or do we want to refactor now? Or should I leave refactoring work for the community to do? I don't know. Do you guys like refactoring? I actually like refactoring. But this is way too much crap in the main. I think what we want to do, let's make a folder called scenes. Let's make a start scene. let's make a may not be the best names, but we will. All right, so do this. Right, and then I've got to require this stuff. Am I under here? Your game. Oh. Rename those at some point, but all right, so now what I can do is I can move now would it be best to make this, no, I don't want to, do I want to instantiate these or make them class level? Because what I'm thinking is I have this start scene thing and I just move all this deploy map tick setup stuff over there, right? But do I want to instantiate one of these and make these instance methods, or do I want to make them class methods? I think I want these to be class methods. I'm not sure. You guys have any opinion on that? So instead of this, what I want to do is that. I mean, if I don't make them class methods, then I want that at least to be a singleton, right? And I don't. Yeah, OOP is a little weird here. I mean, I can either do this class. Let's just do class methods. I don't see a reason not to do that. I don't think. The only reason I'd want to do that, right, is if I'm trying to encapsulate some stuff and make private methods, hide those things away from the interface, but there are no private methods in mruby, so I guess it doesn't matter here. And then I don't have to worry about instantiating. Well, I wouldn't instantiate it. It'd be a singleton method like world is, but don't need access to any instance fars. Go for class. Yeah, what I was thinking. I don't need to instantiate anything here. I don't. I don't think. No. I think we're good. All right, so I want the tick over there to be this stuff, right? That moved all that out, so I don't need this anymore. And then we want the setup over there, which does load world and assign viz maps. And the set render target. So all this stuff goes in there. Those are gonna have to become class methods as well. Wait. Yeah, they have to. If I'm gonna call them from there, they have to be class methods, right? I sometimes get this scoping confused between Ruby and C#. I can't remember. One of them has an issue if you try to call. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Because I'm inside, I don't have to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, I don't think I have to do that. We'll find out. Okay. And then the try map click, the actually all this stuff goes over there. Yeah. Right. I think that should all just move over there. And we should be okay with that. Give it a shot. I think this is okay here. And then we'll move this over once we test this and find out how broken I am. Yeah, I'm broken. Holy hell. Method name setup. Yeah, they gotta be. So this is a little goofy, but I don't.
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Love the name too. All right, so if I've done my job right here, nothing will have changed. Right? The old time. Damn it. What have I done? Stack level too deep. I hate these. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a singleton instance of this, so if so. We could, but I think I don't think mruby supports that class shoveling. But even if it did, I think that having this as class level methods is what's causing my stack overflow here in DR. Because I ran into this before, I think, with the world stuff, and it was just broken. Doesn't work quite the same in mruby, I think. Anyway, I'll try this. This feels better to me anyway. here. There's a singleton. I didn't get all of the... I didn't get these last two deaths. Find a self. That could have also been the problem. But... but let's see what happens here. Nope, I think I'm gonna get it again. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Good. Yeah, alright, so either it can't do the class level stuff, but I think more likely is the fact that I missed those last two deaths. But I don't know, this feels better to me anyway. This all still seems to be working, so I think we did that right. Yeah. Great. All right, so now we want to move. I'm okay with this being here. Oh, yeah. That's a bad method name. I don't really like that either. What's a good name for that? What do you call set when you don't want to call it set, but it's set in something? I mean, I guess the sign is fine. All right, so we've got this all isolated now, which I feel better about. Now the playmap scene, so this is going to be... Oh, yeah, that's true. I never use those, so... That's a good point, Marco. From an instance. Yep, four. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. So tick method there. And what we want to do is put this stuff here. That should all still work. Stuff anymore. That's way cleaner. Probably doesn't apply here. Well, why not? We'll see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, because it's not just setting a property. This is a method to set a bunch of properties. All right, so I'm on a Savannah. Start here. Broke it. What did I mess up? What? Method named instance doesn't exist. Doesn't? Oh. You're right, it doesn't. Because I didn't make it a class level method. Like a ding dong. Now, the one other thing I want to do is, while this doesn't actually do anything, there's no private methods in mruby, it does help me understand intent of what I'm supposed to be calling. I don't want to be calling this stuff from outside of this class. All right, what have I got here? Hello. Go. All right, so let's go to Grassland. Cancel first. Yep, that works. Back to Grassland. Start here. Yes. Yay. It works and it's refactored. Let's do a little bit better than that. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. I need to be writing some RSpec tests, but I'm just not in the mood to write RSpec tests right now. As much as I get on my soapbox about you should write tests, do test-driven development and all that stuff, I don't feel like it, so I will write tests for this stuff. And honestly, the map generation stuff isn't really all that testable anyway. So I'm not as terribly concerned. This isn't really like gameplay logic stuff, so. All right, so now in our play map scene, what we want to do, these will all be private things. And I want to generate the map. Right? So for now, do this. Oh, yeah, let's. I do actually want some instance variables. Right, so I can see, make sure I'm getting where I think I'm wanting to be getting with the thinking of the thinking stuff. I think I need more coffee is what I think. Oh man, I tell you what, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory lately. Gotten into a big glut of playing Satisfactory. I love that game. And it's kind of helping my brain with the game programming, because it's all about math and logistics and stuff. Fun game. If you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend it. I think most devs would like that kind of game. All right, so no. Let's run this and make sure we're getting to where we think we're getting to. I'm very happy with the progress today. This is good. What do you think, chat? Are we doing good here? We making some progress? All right. Let's go here. Yes, let's start here. And oh, for crying out loud. It's never going to put this out if I don't, you know, like do that. And of course, we're going to end up needing to pass args into that. So let's just do it. And then I need to make sure I don't screw that up. And then reset. Thinking I want to change the music a little bit. I mean, this is cool music and all, but just getting in a different mood now. Let's see. All right, grassland, start here. Yes, generating a map for grassland. All right, look what we did. Now, I mean, we're just putting that out every tick, so that's not what we want, but that's okay. I knew that was happening. All right. Now, how do I want to generate this map? So what I want... We're just going to do basic stuff for now because I'm not exactly sure what we want the play maps to look like and what things we want to have in them. So what I'm going to do is let's get let's make ourselves a play map. And initialize it. And we are going to I don't want to pass args into that because I don't want that doing things like so what we're doing basically is kind of like this. So I don't think I need a tile size here. I think we're just going to set that. Screw it. It's fine. So I'm going to want to generalize these because world map and play map are going to have a number of things in common, I think. So I'm going to want generic map. No. What's better, base map or generic map that both of these will inherit from? Let's call it generic. Right, and then we can do this stuff. And then this is going to be a generic map. Then I don't need that. I can't remember. I don't know if mruby, if I have to pass that stuff all in like this, or if it, I think that was a 3.0 thing where you don't have to do that anymore, but I'm just gonna pass it in and not worry about it. All right, so that should be good, right? And I should be able to do something like this up here. Squawking about. Are you having a problem? Okay, that's good. That's all good. And so I'm going to want my play map to be one of those as well. I don't know if I'm going to need an initialize. We'll just hold off on that for a minute. Maybe that all I need is the initialize from the generic. This one has other stuff to do. Get rid of that. And generate map. It's going to have to be overridden. I think I want to raise an error if it's trying to use this one. For the error classes in mruby, I still have I just want to raise a standard. Let's just do a puts for the moment. Would that have, yeah. Okay. And then my accessors, I need that one. Oh, is it going to work in mruby? It should. Guess we'll find out. Called sprites, right? I shouldn't need that here. These are all kind of temporary things that we're just using for visualization of different individual maps. And which means all this stuff is going to go away at some point, probably. So I shouldn't need that. All right. See how things are acting here. Oh, balls. What? Oh. Am I gonna have to what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my main. Got way too much crap going on in here. Don't need the noise. Hold. Need those open. Full map. Okay. And then we're also going to want to load that. Right? And you should have reloaded. Did you not? Did you not? Sure if it did or not. See. It did. Metadata. Oh, I don't care about that. Initialize wrong number. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, because in here. No, not there. Not there. Here. Then I'm trying to create a new play map, and I need to have these things. Yikes. There you go, mouse. What if I... That doesn't seem right. The music. I've got industrial on. That doesn't sound like industrial to me. Eh. Ooh. Some reggae. All right, let's just do this for now. File size. Let's do 16. I don't actually need the map that big. Somebody find out what 1280 and 720 divided by 16 are for me, would you? And let's just put a seed in here for now. For giggles. So that should fix my problem, I think. Uh, 80 by 45. Thank you. Appreciate that. Start scene 8. Doing menu tick, right? What? What are you griping about? Oh. Initial. Oh. Generic map 4. What? 4 for 0. World map 5. Oh. Right? Ah, okay. Yep. There we go. All right. So if everything's working, I should get my main map up, and we really shouldn't have changed much of anything operationally. Deciduous forest. Good. Yeah, let's start there. And we're in deciduous forest. All right. Good. Now. So let's take that out for now. I don't need that yet. We put it in if we need it. Yes, I know I have an assignment. Okay. Now, is there any other crap that I can move up to? Let's get rid of that. I don't need that up. And I don't need this up anymore. And I really don't need you up anymore. Yeah. Don't need that. Don't need the tile. Don't need biomes. Let's focus a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I know in C-Ruby, I can just get rid of these and just do this, but I can't in M-Ruby, so... Fight me, Rubocop. It's the generate map. Gonna have to be overridden. All this stuff is overridden. So let's just generate a map. Okay. So now what I want to do is how big do I need my map to be? Yeah, I need to do this. And then each map X is another array because we're building a two-dimensional array. And then this. Probably generalize this structure some. Oh, but. And now I want my tiles. So I need to make my tile there for that tile size. And I don't need this stuff. I need this. And we are going to sprites. You know, I mean, this is all exactly copied from world maps, so if I generate the, yeah. All right, so if I were to move this there, right? that's all the same, then that would be a different thing. And these would be different things. I'm just trying to figure out how to refactor this, because essentially what I've got is this plus some other stuff, but I could just call some... My problem is I've got this stuff in here. And in my play map, I don't think I'm... Well, I'll have some other maps. I'll have to think on that. We'll get to that later. All right, let's... How about sprite? Okay, so if I don't have... Hey, Memory Man. Welcome. You know Marco, huh? Oh. Well, I think... what I'm going to need is tiles that are a little bit different for world tiles and yeah. I don't think tile belongs in world. Because when I use this tile, when I go to determine biome, we're not doing biomes here. Biomes are at the world level, but I still need tiles. So I do need kind of a base tile and a world tile that gets expanded. Because in the play map, I'm not going to have the same requirements. I'll have a lot of this stuff, but it's going to be different. Okay, so what we need to do then is we need a world tile. Oh, balls, but that's gonna mean I'm gonna have to go through and oh, yikes. I don't know if I want to get into this refactoring yet, because what I'm gonna have to do then is all these well, no, all I'll have to change is this right here, world tile, right? Was I just having a hissy fit over nothing? I think I was. Chat. You let me have a hissy fit over nothing. Yeah, this is going to be the level with trees and bushes and rocks and stuff. Yep. That's correct. Yeah, I think the thing to do here is to make a world tile. And then what do we want to call this? A GitHub link for the project? Absolutely. type in, yep, that. Thank you, Marco. Also, you can type in exclamation commands in there, and it should give you a list of all the commands. One of those is the GitHub. Another one is our Discord, so you can join our Discord if you'd like. So we want a, I don't like this term play map. We need to come up with something better than that, but we'll just deal with it for now. All right, so in balls. So I'm gonna have to main is what I'm looking for. So I need tile. World tile and play map tile. Right? Yeah, good. Okay. Damn it. That's going to be a tile and then world tile. Be a tile. And for those of you that are new, this project is a community project. You are very welcome to do PRs, put tickets in, play with things. The whole reason I have this project, I'm not actually trying to make the next big game. This is not something that's going to be monetized. It may not ever actually get released. This is for people to play with and us to learn with, and it's just a community thing. So, you know, go in, participate, try things, make suggestions. That's what this is all about. And I've got, you know, all kinds of stuff in the README that you can read through and see what you can do and how you can do it and all that kind of thing. All right, so what I need to do is, oh shoot. I want to commit this other stuff in case I goof this up. I need to be a little better on my atomic commits here. So we want that. We want that. I'll put away my map stuff. And we need the world map. Okay. Oh. 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 Just everything that's tracked. Just don't want the untracked stuff. So this was okay. There's that stuff up there. And then I'm gonna very quickly do these things so that stuff isn't severely broken up there. Let's get rid of this stuff for a minute. And I don't need that. Okay. World tile is a tile, playmap tile is a tile, and tile needs to get some stuff moved up. All right, so these are going to be world specific. Okay. X and Y would be all tiles, of course. The initialize is correct. That's all correct. These. Okay, so I'm going to need an initialize. World tile. Because this stuff needs to move over there. Okay. And then this sprite def is here. Yeah. There's still going to be a sprite, but we actually want to raise an error there, but let's just not yet. Okay, and all this stuff is world tile specific. Good. God, I gotta get some tests written. This is not cool. Now that we've gotten our spec fixed, I'm gonna start getting some specs written for things, and we're gonna start doing more TDD type stuff, which I know is boring for a lot of people, but it's gonna make my life a lot less stressful. So that should all be world tile stuff. This should be fine, and right now I don't need to do anything with that. Okay, so what I do need to do is I need to go into the world map and change this. Right? And I think, let's just make sure. Shouldn't have and here I'm going to want to do that, right? Changing the world tile, so that should all be good. I think. All right, let's find out. If this works the first time, I'm going to buy. No, I think so. What? World tile 21. Are you griping about? What? Tile sprite. What? Method missing on class. I did. What? Help me, chat. What am I missing here? World tile 21 is trying to. Oh crap! It's late. All right, we're gonna fix this problem, and then I'm gonna have to wrap up. But holy crap! This doesn't seem like a problem. I mean, come on, chat. I know you got the answer right here. And what I'm being stupid for some reason. Method missing. You don't know how to do multiplication? What? One of those is nil. Yeah. Yep. But why? The world tile is there. And world map 27. So it shouldn't be nil. Hmm. Am I not getting an X and Y in here? No, that should be in generic map. Not generic map, generic tile. Or just tile. So they have an X and a Y. Getting assigned. Should be good. I shouldn't be doing any of those yet. All right, well, X and Y and instance variables, but should actually be able to just do X. No, I can't because I don't suppose it's. Oh yeah, I should be able to do that, but let's see what we got here. They're all nil. Got something out of order. Okay. I think I'm getting tired. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll put this up, but I'm not going to merge it into develop yet. And then either I or if somebody wants to be awesome, somebody else can see if they can get that fixed. I mean, normally it's not a good idea to push broken stuff, but I do have a bit of a time limit here. So all right, so I mean, if we don't get it fixed before the next time, we'll start off with fixing that the next time. But maybe somebody in the community will take an interest and take a whack at it, see what they can do. Put a PR up and we'll all be really happy. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out, participating. I really appreciate that. It's lots of fun. And you can go check this repo out, play with it, pull it down, do all kinds of fun things. I will be back next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and we will do something special for my 50th birthday. Woohoo! So come join us, have some fun there. You can join our Discord, follow me on Twitter at @DuckyDevShow. And then, you know, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, mash all the buttons, ding all the bells. And I will see you guys next week. Until then, happy programming!